Happy birthday. Happy birthday. People dying everywhere. Desolation and despair. But happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, hi. Let's see today. I wouldn't want to be snippish or offensive in any way. I wouldn't want to have a sarcastic tone. I wouldn't want to do anything that might make someone uneasy. Yet it seems to happen. Strangest thing. Well, anyway, today, what day is it? The 17th of 2017. Sevens are our magic number. We live at 7 Sheridan, 7 blocks from exit 7. We're at 43 Main Street. 43 is 7. We signed our lease on 777. Wait a minute. 7717. And on 777 we had our 70s party. Oh, it goes on and on and on and on. Anyway, I was saying, I'm sorry if I don't look at you. I'm trying to figure out where to look. I think it's... Well, if I'm not looking at you, just know that I intend to. So today, wonderful day. But, you know, we were up at the usual 6 or 7, trying to focus. And my email didn't work, and hasn't. Called the people, and apparently, according to clients who came in today, say when they Google, they get a phone number that is inaccurate. Okay, well, what's your email password? I'm sorry, I'm doing a client right now. I don't know. Call some. I don't know. Well, what should I do? What can I do? What could I do? You should. I'm with a client right now. But thank you for your advice. So, first person. Who was the first person? Oh, Joan Graham. Love you. Love you. Desolation and despair. Joan. So, cut her hair. Well, Joan has a little problem hearing. Now, this is a woman of great refinement and has been the creme of the crop of people within the fine arts community. A lovely ear for music, can't hear anymore. Husband, not doing so well. I mean, all the stuff people have. So I'm trying to talk very loud while not looking as if I'm being too loud to talk, so you can read my lips while looking as if I'm having a conversation. And I colored her hair, and it was beautiful. Robert mixed the most beautiful color. And touched up her makeup, and, well, she looked like the girl. Oh, we had a discussion about being a girl or a woman. And she doesn't want to be a girl. And I'm thinking, I didn't mean that offensively. She knew that. How's my hair? So what I meant to say was, the joke I was telling her was, when I was first a manager at 23 or 4 years old at Regis Hairstylists, about a block away from where the new Makeover Guy, Minneapolis, is now soon to be located at 612-377-377-2711. In case anyone is watching. I met Robert there, but I had a team of associates, and they were called employees then. Oops. And I called the 3 women who were working with me at that point, my girls. Come on, I'm going to talk to my girls, and it was just, they were my girls, and it was a form of flattery. My girl, my only girl, Cindy Lou, always signs her cards to me, your girl, Cindy Lou. She's my girl, but my girls. And for some reason, one of these women decided to correct me and say, you know, we're not girls. Some of us are women. Some of us have even had our period. I am woman, hear me roar. She's dead. Anyway, so, or something. Who knows what happened to her? I tried, but I couldn't do it. I tried, but I couldn't do it. I tried, but I couldn't do it. And there goes another one. Anyway, I was saying, Joan was wonderful. She left happy. But because I colored her hair, that ran me over my lunch hour into Sarah Luckin. I love Sarah as well. She's a brilliant doctor with, her children are all brilliant. Her daughter won the presidential scholarship to whatever, Harvard or something, and you know, is some amazing, they're amazing people. But anyway, so Sarah was there, but she's also a little bit like, which, if I haven't eaten, I can deal with. And I did. She got a good haircut. She got a wedding this weekend, and that's why I had to do it now, and why she got the color somewhere else. Well, that led me into a consultation. And on the books, there was something about a consultation, and I thought, why is there a consultation on the books, Robert? Who's on the phone and talking to Sarah and checking people out? Why is there a consult? Why is it? And I was going to have lunch. I had a piece of cheese, and then Portia, who I think is wonderful, a client of ours. Hear how the wind begins to whisper. Soon it's gonna rain. I can feel it. So Portia comes in and to help. She works in the area. She's a regular client of what was once a company I founded, and she started to talk. Now when Portia starts talking, it's not like you can leave. It's one of those where you're like, and I'm interested, except that now the door is opening and there's a new consultation coming in. And Robert's on the phone, you take 3 degrees to the left, and then you take a right, and then you come in the back door, but if it's left, then it's right, then you take the gray door to the... You know. And I can see and hear all of this. I see the woman enter, and I'm thinking, here's this beautiful woman with a great haircut coming to me for a consultation. I don't know what she wants. There's no consultation form, nothing. So that's fine. And then another woman shows up. So there's 2 women. No, I didn't know there were 2 women. I don't know what's happening. Robert's on the phone like, Portia's blah, blah, blah. And I said, Portia, talk to these 2 ladies so I can go get a drink of water and use the restroom. I came back, and then I see the deer in the headlight looks on the 2 women, and Portia's talking, and Robert's on the phone, and the lady who is kind of looking at me like, I said, well, we can talk right here. And she said, can we talk somewhere where there's more light? Because I had the lights down and it's fluorescent. So I turned them on. She says, no, not here. And I get it. And Portia's still talking. And so I bring them into the room that had hair on the floor because no one had swept. But, you know, Robert's on the phone. Everybody loves Robert. Poor Robert. And then we finally sat down under the terrible fluorescent lights, which I don't like. She started to talk, and I knew instantly what needed to happen. And then she said, get this. Well, I just discovered you yesterday, so I booked an appointment for a consultation. And her friend is sitting there going, and I'm thinking, so you don't know anything about me. We're just having a consultation about your hair. And so within probably, I was crazy, nuts like I am right now. We hit it off. She got me, I got her. She was like a mom. Like, no, not like a mom, like a human being who gets me and I get her. So that came and went. And then, who was next? Portia was still talking. No, she's trying to figure out the books with Robert. It was an easy one. Jane Thompson. We had a blast, though it is confusing for everyone to find this weird space. Cut her hair, made her look great, showed her all around. Now I'm huffing and puffing because I walked like 17 blocks with Jane. Came back and I had my final client. I won't remember the name. Love her. She was one of those people who get me and kept me normal. That was what I said, kept me normal. And she left. Well then, Portia and Robert, who of course want to help, are chatting. And I'm thinking, well, someone needs to sweep the floor and clean up the dishes and turn the lights off and fold the towels and put everything away. And someone could vacuum the floor, and someone could adjust that photo, and someone could make a phone call or do anything by themselves, but they did not. So I did it all, because I'm an ass for expecting someone to sweep the floor. Well, anyway. They just don't know. They just don't understand. So we walked Portia out, and to her car and showed her our car, and we chatted a while and sang a few songs, and then Robert and I got in the car and came home. And now he's making dinner, and I just said, we could have probably ordered something. He said, by the time we could order something, I can have this made. Now this has been 12 minutes and 33 seconds. I believe he's still probably looking for the spices. What would I know? So here I am, and cheers. Where am I looking? Ooh, it's good lighting though. This whole time my collar looked like that? Ugh. I'm not going to avoid that. Oh, it's the camera shadow. There. I'm not going to, there's no way to avoid the camera shadow, really. Does it matter that much? Kinda. Yeah. So anyway, I says to Blanche, I says, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So now what? Tomorrow, I love ya tomorrow. It's only a day off, sorry, breath, way. I won't use any of that.